Hello everyone, welcome to Lunar Sew channel. I think today's video will be useful for so many people. So this is my brother's old jeans. He threw it out, so I decided to experiment with it to see if I can actually turn it into a usable piece. I will humbly say that I ended up liking the final results. So in this video I will walk you through how I did it. Theoretically, you can resize a pant by taking in some fabric from three places. The side, by that I mean both sides at once, the center back, and by creating two darts that will be hidden in the back pockets. Before starting the modification, let's measure how much excess do we actually have. By that I mean excess fabric. First I started with the legs. I gathered the fabric to my liking and I pin it along the side. Don't worry if the pins aren't lined perfectly because we will measure everything again before cutting or sewing. Second thing I did is gathering the fabric at the front so the waistband is fitting comfortably around my waist, and I measured how much excess fabric do I have. I ended up with 10 centimeters. So I pinned the front, then I went ahead and measured the excess fabric I have on the center back. So in the end, I have 12 centimeters to deal with around the waist and 2 centimeters on the legs. If you want to take the fabric from the center back, then you will go ahead and measure how much fabric you want to take, then sew all the way down. For example, let's say you start by taking in 4 centimeters. Then you will continue sewing and taking less fabric until you ended up by taking 0.5 centimeter to 0 centimeter. But personally, I think taking fabric from the center back is the worst way you can altern jeans. Why? Because you will destroy the back details. By that I mean the folded fabric and the top stitches. So that leave me with the two other options. The sides. How I like to do it is by measuring the distance between the back pocket and the side seam. Write it down. Then put my hand on the pocket and measure how much fabric I can take, yet still be able to move my hand freely in and out the pocket. In my case, I should not take more than 5 centimeters. So here I decided to take 3 centimeters. Next is the back dart or inside pocket dart. Here you need to be extra careful not to take so much fabric and ended up disturbing the pocket. I think we can get away with the 4 to 6 centimeter dart. So let's do some calculation. Which means each dart should be 6 centimeters. So I will detach the waistband from its place by using a seam ripper. First thing I will do is I will cut the sides open and stop on the pocket level. This will help me work on the back dart easily. How I like to do it is by measuring the pocket width, find the middle, mark it with a vertical line. This line is the dart center. I decided to take 6 centimeters from each pocket, right? So I will measure 3 centimeters on each side of the line. Then connect these 2 points with the central line. Try to match the two lines with each other and pay attention to this seam here. Try to keep that detail in the same level. Take your time, pin it, then pin all the way down the dart. I pinned the sides to see if the back turned out fine. As you can see, this is how the darts look like from the inside. You can serge it or cut it open, then iron it. Now let's work on the sides. I will take 3 cm from the front along the side and the hip area, and 1.5 cm to 1 cm along the legs, starting from under the hip area. Here I'm trying to estimate how much I need to shorten the legs. Of course, I will try it again and double check after I sew the sides. So using a ruler, I'm drawing the new seam line. I ended up taking 1 cm on the legs. So in the waist hip area, I took 3 cm from each side, of course. I connected the two lines, pin it and sew it. If you have this little thing here in your small front pocket, then pay attention not to damage your sewing machine or serger. Remember the waistband? Yes, it's time to put it in its place. So what I did is I measured around the new waist to see how much I need to shorten the waistband. I double checked by using the measurement tape. Turn the waistband inside out like this and sew the side. Cut the excess. For the length, I just cut off the excess fabric and start pulling out the string little by little. I continue doing that until I get happy with the results. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed, leave me a big thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if sewing and DIYing is your thing, then maybe you should consider subscribing, because this channel is all about building a handmade wardrobe and fun, useful DIYs. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, take care.